Hello there, I'm Daz and welcome to this next instalment of my challenge to myself to complete the main quest line of Skyrim using and levelling up only the destruction skill. So at the current time I've just completed the main quest line mission, A Blade in the Dark. Next on the list is Diplomatic Immunity. Now, at this point I'm only level 5 and I think it's going to be a struggle, to be honest, to complete that mission at such a low level, so I've decided really I need to spend a little bit of time doing some side exploring. Hopefully I will get lucky and manage to find either a ring or an amulet which will give me a little bit of extra destruction reduction magic cost. I mean, if I don't do any side exploring, I'm likely to be trying to complete the final quest at something like level 10 or 12, and even though I'm only playing on Adept difficulty, I think that's going to be a tall order. So what I'm actually going to do is, I've got a destination in mind. I'm going to fast travel to Western Watchtower. I'm going to work my way westwards towards Rorikstead, and from there I'm going to attempt Serpent's Bluff. Is it called Serpent's Bluff Redout? Where I can hopefully obtain the Frostbite spell tome. Now, Serpent's Bluff Redout is a minimum level 14, so I'm going to struggle when I get there as well, but hopefully it's not going to be impossible to defeat level 14 Forsworn with a pure mage build.
Important deliveries to make.
So just to confirm to you, actually I'm level 39 in destruction right now, so that's going quite well. But obviously all of the other skills are untouched and in their original state. One of the factors that's causing the most problems actually in terms of finding gear is I am not allowed to pick locks, so I can only obtain gear from either open containers or fallen enemies. I'm going to wind the time on actually. Excuse me. And I also cannot buy gear or spell tomes because that will raise the speech skill obviously. So yeah, there are quite some limitations. I mean, obviously if I spend enough time exploring, I'm bound to find some decent gear eventually. You never know, maybe this guy's got a ring of destruction. No, nothing useful there. Surprise, surprise. I should actually just start my timer so I don't lose track. I'm trying to make these episodes somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes in length. Right, so we're going to have a wolf attack. They're no problem. because I'm at level 5, I think it's not going to be long until things like saber cats start appearing. Right, this is convenient. There's actually a little mystery right here, which I can solve. And there should be a small chance of picking up some loot. Hopefully that chest in there is not locked. So I need to solve this little puzzle. So this needs to be a fish. Snake. Eagle, there we are. That took longer than it needed to. Great stuff. That's a skill book that I've already read. Damn. Not to worry. Right, I'm not fighting dragons. Giants even. Right, you forget how far Rorikstead is when you're travelling on foot. Is this Broken Fang Cave? It is. We have a shrine not too far away with, I think, an amulet of Zenithar. No good for me. Right, I'm now going to make a quick save. And Rorikstead should appear soon.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. Good day. Never should have come here.
That was fruitless, but worth a try. There's Golden Hills Plantation. Right, I'll acquire Rorikstead on the fast travel network, even though I don't want to do anything here. Right, and now for the dangerous bit. I think that is Serpent's Bluff Redout. I think the other one is Mouldering Ruins, which I'm going to avoid. Don't want to deal with vampires as well. I'll be making another quick save shortly. So at this point I've managed to not resort to using followers. If things get too bad, I may wind up going back to Whiterun and bringing Lydia along.
I think you're bleeding.
No, you don't. Damn.
Come and face the fourth wall.
Nothing. I can't pick that. Because that's against the rules. Yep, nothing particularly useful. Okay, I'm going to end the video here actually. And I'll head into Serpent's Bluff Ruins for the next one. I'll just double check my skills, make sure that I've not used anything by mistake. You'll notice a very small sliver of XP on the sneak skill. That's very annoying, but that was forced on me at Helgen, right at the start of the game. I think you pick that up actually when you're on the chopping block. But all the other skills are completely untouched. And hopefully I can find some goodies in Serpent's Bluff Ruin. And then crack on with the rest of the main quest. So, for anyone who stuck around, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again in future. Bye bye.